Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reading Honkai Impact 3's manga, Second Key. I already started reading this. This is part 2 of the video. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure to check that out. These are just longer live reactions of me reading the manga and talking about it as I read it. But yeah, so I really wanted to keep reading these mangas. And I plan to post more videos of me reading more mangas from Honkai Impact, so hope you guys stick around for more. Make sure to the subscribe button and the like button to help support the channel. And for all things Honkai Impact 3rd, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin Impact. 1,000 lives. Bianca. You're going to be alright, Bianca. Oh no. Good to see you awake, Dr. Bianca. The professor is waiting for you outside. He'd like you to meet him once you're capable. You look great, Dr. Bianca. That's quite a speedy recovery you had, but I wish I could say the same for this poor little one. Your serum only delayed the inevitable onset of Honkai sickness. I tried exercising the affected tissues and extremities. However, she just wasn't strong enough. She didn't survive the surgery. She died on the operating table. Don't blame yourself. You did well. I'm curious, Professor Otto. I remember contracting the Honkai sickness while running around out there. But I woke up without a single infection pattern on me. It's obvious that you're the one who cured me. But you're also the one who said there's no cure for this disease. Yes, you're right. I lied to you back then. I did create a cure for the Honkai sickness. Otto on his bullshit again! How is God complex always, dude? She's too weak to take that substance, but the serum, we can only give it to the strong. I only have limited supply, head-ass Otto energy. Then why did you choose the surgical excision? You could have just used the cure. The cure would have... Dr. Bianca, please allow me to explain. I chose not to administer the cure to the little one. Why not? If you really want to know the reason, then it's because the cure is just too expensive. Just too expensive? We have no right to place value on her life. You're right, Bianca. That child's life doesn't deserve to be placed on a scale. The treatment serum should not be valued so lightly as well. Allow me to tell you how to prepare this very special serum. We, the Moth, have spent years trying to unveil the pathology of the sickness. Our efforts did not pay off. Most victims die quickly after being infected, but their bodies will create an almost insignificant amount of antibodies. And oh my god. Oh no, is that what they're saying? They take the victims' bodies? That's why they take the victims' bodies? Because they take the antibodies and they combine a lot of the antibodies of different corpses to create the cure? Oh my god, that's why they can't give it to this little girl, because, oh my goodness, no. And since we could not figure out how the pathogen works, the only thing we could do is start extracting the treatment serums from the infected. Yeah, on average, making a serum for a treatment, a single person requires 1,000 victims. We also found out that the Honkai may become latent in small number of people, and such individuals do not generate a lot more antibodies than the average victim. Yet there are too few and far between diseases who will also kill them. Now then, Dr. Bianca, how would you value this treatment like this? But you should have still saved the little girl. I'm gonna agree with Otto on this one for once. Though it's so messed up and though the little girl's life has value, it's like in order to create a cure, you need 1,000 people to die to have one bottle of serum. You kind of need to keep your doctors alive to research it. Like, for better solutions, for better ways to like help create a cure. Like, this is not sustainable, and it's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking because you had to choose in that moment. Okay, I'm fully convinced that you're the person we need to fight the Honkai. Do not doubt my choice, Dr. Bianca. I should tell you that the serum used to save you came from a close friend of yours. Dr. Regna chose to donate her body to Moth. It was thanks to her that we managed to get enough antibodies and save your life. Oh my god, Ragna is now your guardian angel, Bianca. Oh no. Oh, this is so messed up, and this poor little girl will become an angel as well. Her body will be used to create a serum for saving another worthy life. Neither miracle nor wishful thinking will save us from the Honkai. Doctors, nurses, and bodies of the unfortunate victims form the wall that we keep total annihilation at bay. Dr. Bianca, please appreciate the fact that the antibodies flowing in you do not come cheaply. His shoulders now bear a weight of 1,000 victims and the dying wish of Ragna. There is only one way for you to repay such a gift: fight the Honkai and save millions of lives. Some may think my methods are inhumane, unethical, and bleak, but the only thing I care about, the only ethical and right thing to do, is to defeat the Honkai no matter the cost. We are fighting a war, the very survival of the human race. Holy shit. I totally see Otto's perspective, which is the scariest thing I could ever say in my life. Like, oh my god. And not that I approve the application of yours. Welcome to Moth Dr. Bianca. I'll do whatever it takes to defeat the Honkai Professor. I have another question about the soldier wielding the great sword. That would be Rita. She's the best soldier of Moth. I heard that you two are friends, so I figured that you'll be asking about her. I've prepared a dossier of what she's been doing all these years. Treat it as a gift of your invitation. Ting! Remember the great Australian inferno 6 months ago? Rita was the one who took care of that. Of course, spin doctors of our intel division gave a pretty convincing cover-up story. The civilians would feel safer when they just believed that it was just a seasonal brush fire. But since you're not a civilian anymore, you need to know the truth. The great fire was caused by something we call... Is that alternate timeline Himiko? Is that not her? Man, you gotta stop dying, homie. You gotta stop dying. You really gotta stop dying. Oh my goodness. I told you about the... right? Sprats. Oh shit, we're going back to Hot Boy. Hot Boy Tings. Oh, the redactedness. Bianca, we've picked up fluctuations in your brainwaves. Are you alright? Sorry, Professor. I'm doing fine. I just was thinking about the past. It just gives me Kiana, like Siren energy. Siren Kiana energy. It's kind of crazy. I kind of see people's point and people thinking that like doo-doo is original Kiana. I kind of see their point. She do be looking a lot like Cecilia, and she do be in glass tubes a lot. You must remember this, Bianca. When you're entering the observation hub, you may lose a degree of control and memories may surface without warning. Final inspection complete, Professor. The system is hot and waiting for your orders. We must find where it's hiding this time. We must find it before it finds a way to breach our cognition cage. The already appeared. Appeared shortly after the Dr. Bianca joined the blank. All victims entered in a comatose state while using the internet. It started with a few isolated cases of mysterious sleeping sickness around the world. We failed to wake them. What the hell is going on? Oh, Dr. May! I thought they were dreaming. We have patterns of analysis suggesting that it may all be sharing the same dream. What the fuck is... Chief Scientist Dr. May ordered a research team 5 under Professors Otto to look into this anomaly. It'd be cool if they all showed same brain patterns, like brainwave patterns at the same time, like having a simultaneous dream around the world. That'd be kind of sick. Meanwhile, the initiated an AI analysis of victims' browsing history. A number of frequently searched keywords are identified, also changed on a day-to-day basis. But the situation of the real-world victims became desperate. The sleep claimed more and more victims. Figures grew to over 2 million sleepers in 30 days after the disease was first reported. Every medical facility was overwhelmed by many sleepers who were unable to receive medical care. A large number of them died quietly in their sleep. He's really hot. He's really hot. Damn. Like, I mean, he might be dead, but he hot. Dr. May and Professor Otto, the announcements, announced their key findings. The sleep was caused by an unconfirmed pattern of radiation. And the entity emitting this sleep-inducing radiation was labeled the blank. The blank has a metric weapon capable of infecting a target keyword. A human reading the infected word would suffer a metric infection, a mimetic infection, and fall into an unending dream. This led to the following questions. What is the blank? Where is it hiding? Can we find the thing? And why is it changing its keyword every day? Is it trying to look for something? We quickly realized its plans. Honkai Hersher Moth. Are those the redacted words? While we pursued our research, it was also on the hunt for us. Whoa! And the blank quickly found the keyword needed to locate us. It struck quickly. Personnel untrained in mimetic defense succumbed to sleep. Before the situation got worse, Dr. May issued a cognition cage to those surviving members of the Professor Otto's team. The cognition cage is the best to describe as a target anti-mimetic that induces specified mental blocks. Users will simply ignore the caged keywords, thus saving them from the mimetic infection. Oh, that's so smart. Holy shit, Dr. May, that is brilliant. But the cage does not offer absolute defense. In fact, it becomes weaker as the blank adds more, I guess the Hersher adds more words to its list. It will eventually breach our cage. This is our only chance to strike back. Relax, Bianca. Your brainwaves have finally normalized. The observation hub will start in 5 minutes. Please repeat the mission objectives for me. Roger, Professor, repeating my objectives. Once the observation hub starts running, I'll disengage my cage, seek entry into the dream, and locate it. After a period of 10 minutes, the observation hub will proceed to retrieve me from the dream. Good, Bianca. Remember, we have no idea what is in there. Remember this mission, detailed, and engrave them into your body and your conscious and unconscious minds. Oh, this reminds me of Bronya going into the Sea of Quanta, but this is a lot scarier. Because, oh man, this is, oh. They're both actually pretty scary. Sea of Quanta is actually mortifying for Bronya. She was just a baby. Anyways, there's one more thing. I'm sorry, Bianca. I'll treat you to a drink once you make it back. Don't worry, Professor. It was my choice. I volunteered for this mission. That's enough talking for now. It's time to start the test. Hub activated. Disengaging the cognition cage of the 3 psychosensitive mantis units. Initiating Oneric links. Oneric links. Observer 27 is now linked to the dream. I hope we can get rid of it quickly. This cognition cage is dulling my senses and giving me a daze. I can't even taste my drink. Age is catching up on me. I'm now a silly old fool. It turned my student into a mantis. And then I just threw her into the gates of hell. This makes me really want to go back and reread the mantis stuff in-game from like chapter... It was in Arc City when we were in the facility and there was like a million mantis files we were reading of the computers. I don't want to go back and read those again just because of this. Don't blame yourself, Professor. It's just like what Dr. Bianca said. It was her choice. Every qualified personnel accepted modifications for the purpose of this mission. Well, Mr. Paul Long, are you trying to say that this is our only chance to strike back? Who the fuck shot Otto? Paul, you bitch! What have you done, Paul? Your eyes, did it manage to control you? That's right, Professor. I've hid myself in his mind before you forced him to take the drug. Oh my god. Once I destroy this observation hub, no one shall stand before me ever again. Holy shit. Observation hub is now activated. Disengaging cognition cage, entering target dream world. What is this place? Did the entity make it all this time here runs 20 times faster than the real world? I have about 200 minutes to find it. Alright kids, go tell Mom that it's time for dinner. Wait, I know that voice. That voice came from behind this door. Oh, thanks, Dad. You made my favorite food. I hope you didn't forget to wash your hands, sweetie. Paul Long? He's not supposed to be here. He loved his family, but the Honkai sickness killed them 2 years ago. That room is where poor Uncle Paul can live his dream. I remember him having a wife and child. Oh my god. Paul! Oh no! Oh, why does he have to be taken over? It is a place where he can be together with them for the rest of his life. A world where everyone leads happy lives and die in beautiful dreams of their own making. Don't you think this is the best way for things to end, Dr. Bianca? Then I'm glad you have decided to show yourself. You may be able to keep your face hidden, but as long as our dreams are linked, the observation hub will track you down soon enough. Sorry, Dr. Bianca, but I'm afraid you're still one step behind me. The observation hub was just been switched off. The time has come for you to give your dream. Damn it, how do I fight this thing? What Hersher is this? I'll have to make a dash for it. She's so pretty. She's so pretty and so smart. Got you. Oh my god. Hey Bianca, what are you doing out here? Dr. Ragna! Annie will be discharged today. Didn't you promise to see her off? Anyway, I'm very proud of you, Bianca. You were the one who came up with the cure for everyone. I thought it was a lost cause. Oh, you're in a dream! You know it's not real. Oh, god, this hurts. It's what you want so badly. I can't believe you're still alive, Professor. You're hard to kill. I have your poor aim to thank for this. Now move away from the control panel. And what if I don't, Professor? Aren't you curious about what's going on inside? Your precious underling is still alive and enjoying a happy life that I've created for them. Or will you choose to murder our most trusted aide? Enough words, this is my answer. I'll kill him without a second thought. Stubborn old fool. How about a deal? Before death, I can create a dream that lets you reunite with people you miss. You must have someone in your heart, Professor, so why die alone in this... Is he gonna say Colin? Welcome to my dream world. Oh my god. Is that from when they tried on outfits together? Oh my god. Otto! My goodness, did you just zone out again? Can't you stop thinking about your job for a while? You promised to hang out with me after you got off work today. I want to cry. I just felt a little dizzy. It felt as though I was having a strange dream. That none of this is real. Oh, you're just tired. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh god. Okay. Your job is important, but you shouldn't be overworking yourself. I'm always here for you. Don't forget that, Otto. Yes, I guess you're right. Hey, Mr. Paul Long. You can stop hiding now. Yes, Professor. Is there anything you need? Well, Paul's here as well? Of course, he's part of my personal security detail. Look, Paul. The weather's great today. I'm giving you a break. Go home and spend time with your wife and kid. But that's against the rules, Professor. It's not safe. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. I'll just borrow your gun for a while. What? How did you... Otto, are you mad? You just shot... Why did you... Oh... Oh, what the fuck? Honestly though, what a fucking icon. Otto would rather kill a motherfucker than be deceived. I can respect that, dude. He's like, nope, you ain't real. This ain't right. Whole lot of baloney out here. Bang. Are you alright, Otto? You're having one of those bad dreams again. It was a terrible dream. I saw you there and pulled out a gun and shot you. It must have been all the stress from work. They're pushing me too hard. Is that Terry? Daddy! Daddy's alright, girl. Sorry for waking you up. What happened, Daddy? Are you okay? It's really late, baby. You need to go back to sleep. Okay, Mommy, good night. Oh, this is the life that Otto wants to live so badly. I know I shouldn't care about Otto. I know he's terrible, but like... Have some milk, Otto. It'll help you relax. You worked hard on the Honkai sickness for years. They hardly gave you a break. But you did it, Otto. You found the cure. Now it's time to sit back and rest. The Honkai sickness. Wait, I just remembered something. Both you and our baby had the disease. Oh dear, Otto. All those times spent working on that dreadful disease and its victims made you unhealthy. That's why you're seeing imaginary terrible things. But you won't have to worry about us. We're both alive and well. We will always be here for you, dear. This dream, it's just too perfect. In fact, it's so perfect that I actually want to say, enough with your silly nonsense, Otto. This is your home. You're free to stay here for as long as you want. Oh, that's the wrong thing to say to him. He's gonna realize something's up with that sentence. Oh! Oh! Oh, what the... What? Oh my... Iconic. Iconic. He is all... Iconic, dude. Iconic, dude. That's what I'm telling you. Is that he's willing to kill a motherfucker if he's... God bless, Otto. Just bless. You're not her. I failed them. I didn't come up with the cure when they contracted the Honkai sickness. And I didn't want to let go of them when they left me. If not for Dr. May, who amputated my infected arm, I would have been united with them in death. Why do you refuse to accept this dream? And this is the only place where you can be together with those you love. And that's where you're wrong. It would be a betrayal if I were to give into this vile falsehood. The only thing that kept me alive is my desire for vengeance against you, Honkai. I've been dreaming for far too long. It's time to end this. Damn you. I finally freed myself from the cursed dream. Not much time left. The observation hub. I must switch it back on. Otto is actually a good boy in this. Oh my god, he's actually not a total dickhead. Hang in there, Bianca. Thanks so much, Dr. Bianca. I'm so proud of you, Bianca. Your cure saved Annie's life. I need to go, Director Ragna. What? Why? Bianca, stop. Where are you going? There's still lots of patients who need their help. Ragna, she's dead. Thank you for letting me see her again and share a few words with her. But I know from the bottom of my heart that she isn't real. Oh, Dudu's so smart too. Let's go. Yeah, you're scaring me with all your crazy talk, Bianca. Look, I'm sitting right here. I'm still alive and well. Oh my gosh, just Bianca, why? Oh my god. They used Director Ragna's body to make the serum and save my life. It's a painful truth that I must accept, for the pain is nothing. Is the thing that kept me going. Goodbye, Director Agna. Observer 27 has awoken. We have located the target. Good job, Bianca. But this old man has to apologize to you. I promise to treat you to a drink. I'm afraid I can't do that anymore. The karmic cycle is the ultimate system of fairness. One must accept the cycle in order to leave the past behind. Wow. You did it, Bianca. You passed the trials of Sambhogakaya, the body of mutual bliss. These trials allowed me to reveal more and more of your mind. I know now the justice you believe in and the people who you hold close to your heart. There is one final trial. And in the final trials of Nirmanakaya, the body manifested, I shall brand crucial knowledge for saving our world in the deepest recesses of your mind. You have done very well so far. I pray you won't disappoint Bianca. Drinking isn't good for you. Rita. Thanks to the data you collected, Dr. May will soon corner the 8th Hersher. Rita, I'm sorry about Professor Otto. It's not just him. Almost every researcher in the lab has been killed. By the way, Bianca, you have an invitation from Dr. May. She hopes you can be transferred to our HQ and take part in the Project Stigma. Project Stigma? A matter of the cost. Project Stigma. Miss Bianca, you will learn about the truth of Project Stigma in the final trial. It all started on that day. The final battle against the Honkai was fought on the moon. The final Hersher humanity of the previous era sent 8 of its last most powerful warriors. Dr. May's plan was to have those 8 warriors distract the Hersher and then use the saline to deplete her Honkai reserves. The battle was humanity's final gambit for survival, but it ended as soon as it began. The warriors' attacks failed to inflict any significant damage. 2 of them lay dead 5 minutes after battle was joined. The saline also failed to live up to humanity's expectations. In a last-ditch effort, Dr. May supercharged the weapon and fired it, yet the attack only took out 30% of the Hersher's powers, and the shot turned saline into a burning wreck. Humanity lost its only weapon to combat the Honkai. The mantis, named Kevin, spent all his strength to deal a mighty blow that temporarily immobilized the great enemy. The saline is lost. The final Hersher will regain its ability to move in 10 hours. We've re-established contact with the lunar expedition, confirming the list of survivors. How can they... How? Why can we let it end like this? The human race is going extinct. It's alright, Alice. Don't give up. This isn't the end of us. This mission isn't over, people. The final Hersher will only start moving towards the Earth in 10 hours. That's the time we have for initiating Project Sanctuary. S is for Sanctuary! S is for Sanctuary. Got it. Arc, Ember, Valum or whatever, and then Sanctuary. Got it. Makes sense. Start moving our shelters underground to hide them from the Hersher's eyes. One day we shall return to the surface, and that will be the day we defeat the Honkai. This is only a setback. We will not fail today. Yes, Director. Our lunar expedition just sent us the list of confirmed survivors. Captain Kevin is amongst them. He'll be reuniting on Earth in 8 hours. Good news, Director. I'm so happy your best friend made it. Where did he go? I must tell her the good news myself. May, Kevin's still alive. You'll get to see him once again. He gets back to Earth. Good he kept himself alive. But I'm afraid I won't be here to see him again. May, those infection patterns. It's the disease. I'm dying. My eyes are already failing me. I can't see your face. Don't blame yourself, Sue. Your medication is... What the fuck, man? I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot I was making a YouTube. I genuinely forgot I was recording this. I'm so invested. I forgot I was recording. I just been so into this. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. The only reason why I even noticed I was recording is I went to go reach for my tissue box, which is next to my other monitor, and I saw the record button on, and I was like, what? I didn't even remember. Okay. Medication is the only thing that kept me alive till this very moment. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There are 2 letters on the desk. There's one for Kevin, the other's for you. Sorry, Kevin. I told you that I was getting better, but I lied. They'll be reunited once you come back from the moon, but now he'll be alone for thousands of years, all alone in a desolate world. Promise me this, Sue. You must always stay by his side and make sure he doesn't stray from the right path. Don't worry, May Kevin is a friend of mine as well. I promise to look out for him. No, 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 no. Oh. May. Dr. May's body was corrupted from the Honkai radiation during the war. She kept herself alive with medication and passed away before she could reunite with Kevin. 8 hours later, the lunar expedition returned to base. Kevin, no! Kevin. Oh. Dr. May left him with a letter and a test tube baby made with Kevin's and May's genetic materials. That's their baby! Oh my god, is that the start of the Caslana bloodline? These test tube babies? Oh my god. And he'll be called Adam, the name of the first man. Oh, that's so cool. Like Adam and... Okay, got you. That's cool. Getting a little biblical in here. I'm sorry, Kevin. I failed to cure May's sickness. Enough, Sue. It wasn't your fault. We need to head to the shelters. The final Herrscher will be arriving soon. We have no time for regrets. This will not be the end of our war against the Honkai. We will defeat the enemy, no matter the cost. Kevin! I have to go, May. Don't worry, I'll stay by his side, and I'll make sure he doesn't stray from the right path. Then how the fuck did you lock him in the Sea of Quanta? What happened? For you to do that, and then for you to feel guilty in going to the second key, what happened? You placed me in charge of the project regulator. I pray I'll never have to use it. What the fuck? Before the final Herrscher arrived to Earth, the human survivors fled to deep underground shelters and entered their cryogenic pods. Thus began a long sleep that would last 50,000 years. Alright, we sleepin', big sleepin'. Oh, this is the final chapter. Project Stigma. Help! Whoa! I don't want to die! Britannia. Late 5th century. It's alright, lad. You're safe and sound. Whoa, watch out! It's right behind us. There's nothing to fear from this beast. Sue, I've dealt with the Honkai beast, the Honkai in this area. It's time to go. Our village is up ahead. Please visit us if you don't mind. We must thank you. Good sir, you saved our lives. He just jumped into the sky. He must be a legendary mage, the arch druid of this land. Wait, that good lady disappeared as well. She was just here a while ago. My good lady. I think Sue's a chick? Is Sue supposed to be a chick? I thought Sue was a dude. Either way, I'm attracted to... Either way, man. Either way. Like, it don't matter the gender of that one. I am attracted. There's... Mommy, daddy don't matter. Like, sheesh. It has to be the lady of the lake. Shelter 907, bottom of the sis. You're known as Thames, or as Thames. Oh, Thames, my bad. It's been a while, Sue. And it's good to see you again, Hua. 10 years had passed since we last May. Oh, since we lost May. I'm guessing is what I meant to say. Hua and Sue and I read the progress report of Project Ember. Then you should know that there's no contingency worthy of note. Ever since we enacted the plan and stopped offering knowledge from our era to the people of its time, there's no longer cited any additional resurgence of Emperor-class Honkai beasts. You've done well, Hua. So, are you getting anything from the Ark? No. According to the schedule, the Ark should have left the solar system at least 1,000 years before this. Comms delays would naturally become longer. We expected to receive call from them 5 to 15 years ago, but we didn't receive anything from the Ark, even to this day. Our chances of reestablishing contact with the Ark may be very slim. Our other projects have failed as well. And there are only 3 of us left. Project Stigma, Valuka, Ember. If we fail, then the people of this era will be annihilated by the Honkai. I'll be heading back to carry out a mission. See you in 10 years and take care of my dear brothers. Oh, she's so pretty. And I'll head back to the second key to carry out Project Valuka. Right, Sue, I believe the time has come to activate Project Stigma. Activate Project Stigma now? So it is our last resort. Even if it worked, humanity would still have to pay a terrible price. According to May's plan, we can only start Stigma when all other Project Ember is done. We tried to teaching humanity of this era what we knew and it hastened the growth of civilization. And now it simply gave rise to the Honkai. Even powerful judgment class monsters surfaced. Fail. The other projects need to fail. Okay. You know what the monster Chiyo did. Fushi and Nuwa gave their lives to stop that thing. Oh, my babies! Oh, my babies! Any attempt to hasten the progress will also spark off against Honkai events. Oh my god, this is insane. And what of the Valka? Tell me what you observed in the last 50,000 years. Have you found anything useful? Even if we get an exponential growth in number of observable universes, there will only be 1,500 years before the final Herrscher returns. Can you give us the answer we needed before we run out of time? The risk grows greater for every moment we delay the Project Stigma. You know why I made this choice. Soon enough, and I will need your help. Come find me once you figure things out. But I've always known you. For thousands of years after you woke and returned to the surface, we've always acted together as one. I promised May to stay by your side. We've traveled the lands and saw the rebirth of the new human civilization. Wow, they are hot. They are good looking. Why'd you make that choice, Kevin? You know very well the Stigma will destroy humanity's future. Your plan is now in effect, May. If Kevin strays from the right path, I will stop him. Oh, 13. The yoke of sin. Of love crash. Oh. Help! Get away from me! It's alright, you're safe now. You're the lady of the lake. Please help us. It happened so quickly. Everyone in the village started going crazy. The pain. It's a stigma in your body has yet to adapt to its powers. Fear not, lad. Relax. You'll be fine once you wake from the sleep. Why are you here, Sue? You should be working on Project Valka. I need to talk to you, Kevin. Cytomorphic plasmids. Okay. Everyone in the village of the Burton near the shelter is turned into Honkai zombies. Turn into Honkai zombies! I also found the Honkai emitting crystals in that place. Water samples collected from the village have also contained yes, see, the village has one of my test sites. To perform my project, I must genetically modify people of the area to give them natural stigmata. May and I estimated that only a few could survive such modifications and control the powers of stigmata. Those who can't will zombify. That's less than 1 out of 1,000 test subjects on the island reach stage 1 of stigma awakening. And every single one of them displays symptoms of stigma rejection. I need your help to solve this problem to move our subjects to stage 2. Oh, Kevin. You're getting auto vibes, dude. Chill. Kevin, did you just say you applied to this entire island? It was necessary. We need to acquire accurate results. He's going down the wrong path, homie. He needs to be shoved his ass into the sea of quanta. We get it now. We understand. This island is also a perfect site for testing since there's no need to worry about containment breach. By the way, I didn't have time to check the results at the village of Burton. You mentioned that you were there? Did you find any successful cases of awakening? The awakened ones are crucial subjects for this project. No. The village has less than 1,000 residents. Everyone turned into zombies. Let's focus on good news for once. I've managed to find an interesting parallel universe. I believe it offers valuable references for us. You should take a look. Oh, he didn't want to tell him about the kid who wasn't a zombie. Interesting. He chose to withhold that. Oh my god, he's baiting him. He's like, yo, I got this place you gotta check out, bro. Stay stuck. Very well. I'll head you to the second key, Sue. I'll meet you there once I'm done organizing data. I'm here, Sue. Where are you? Sheen. This place, it feels like a bubble universe. You're right, Kevin. This is the seat of Sumeru. A bubble universe I've created using the second key. This place is isolated from the rest of the existence. You'll need my help to leave this place. Kevin, I brought you here because we need to talk. I hereby beg you to delay Project Stigma. We both know even the project succeeds, humanity must pay a steep price. Only a very small number of people would survive. I know that, Sue. Stigma is the worst project we have, but I also know you're against Project Stigma. Your conscience weeps when innocent people die, and that's why you created this trap. An elaborate plan of deception to stop me from Project Stigma. So I agreed to come and see it for myself. He is not bringing Samesh out. He is not bringing... You cannot... What? The judgment of Samesh broke through the seed. What the fuck? I'm giving you a chance to stop me with everything you got. Is karma... If he swings, will karma hit him down back? Because that's how the bubble universe works for this place? When you fail... you will realize that you can't change anything. Even if a single one out of 1,000 or yet 10,000 survive the stigma. Such outcomes are better than inaction and praying for a miracle. And as for the sins of killing those who have died and those who are doomed to die, I alone shall bear such a yoke upon my shoulders. I know I'm completely outmatched, Kevin. But, like you said, I'll do my best. I have several divine keys capable of wounding you. Abyss Flower. Ooh, Star of Eden. Ooh, we busting out the weapons in the game. I see you. Sorry, Kevin. I'll do whatever it takes. He's dual wielding? I'm in dual wielding. To stop you. But you're going against Shemesh, bro. I don't know. Very best friends. Sorry, Kevin. I'll do whatever it takes to stop you. Star of Eden, zeroth power, quasi black hole. Oh my god, we got welt energy. Oh shit. Oh, he just slashed through. Oh my god, he just slashed through. Abyss Flower. Kevin activated his metamorph ichor and healed all his wounds. The battle turned to be worse than what I expected, but we were still in the seat of Sumeru. I still have a fighting chance. I will warp the space-time fabric itself. I knew it was no match for Kevin, but I didn't expect to be defeated so quickly. It's over, Sue. It's time to stop. I know you oppose Project Stigma, its methods, and its very nature. But it was the only way. You can't convince me otherwise, and I will continue the project even if my hands are drowned in blood. This grave sin shall not be mine alone. Even if Project Stigma worked, the survivors would just become another human species. Oh, and I will still beg you to stop, Kevin. We don't have the right to play God and decide the fate of this era. Our civilization is already destroyed in the distant past. A species that is not an extension of human civilization, but the undead walking corpses of a once defeated time. Are you saying that we should do nothing while history repeats itself? And let Honkai destroy this era as well? Then why should we pioneers have exist at all? We pioneers should be working together with them as equals and find a way to defeat the Honkai. We are not supposed to decide the fate like gods. The humans of this era have the right to decide their own fate, spreading Honkai evenly across the entire globe population to stop the emergence of the final Hersher. We will kill those with no Honkai resistance. Oh my god. Millions will perish, but this price is too much for us to bear. I don't need to concern myself with the dilemma. I've already found the answer 50,000 years ago. Humanity must defeat the Honkai no matter the cost. I'm sorry, Kevin. I've also decided to stop your madness no matter the cost. Project Regulator. Designed to stop Kevin in case he strays from the right path. May entrusted me with the power to determine if Kevin is within control. She also gave me the means to stop the most powerful human in the world. Inverted Horizon. Kevin, from the very moment you stepped into the seat of Sumeru, I've activated the first power of the second key. The world bubble, where we're in, will keep sinking until it reaches the bottom of the Sea of Quanta. We're both trapped here. We'll never return to the real world. You're mistaken, Sue. I sense that the portal of the Sea of Quanta is not fully opened. If I destroy the core of the second key before that happens, your plan will fail. You will not prevail this time, Kevin. I just need a little more time for that portal to open. I will gladly offer my life to stop him. Kevin, you froze the judgment of Shamash. Kevin? Why? Oh my god, he's going through what Siegfried went through too. Our fate is over. Both of us will be trapped in the Sea of Quanta. Oh my god, Kevin pulled him out of it! Kevin threw him out of it! So he wouldn't be trapped! What? Leave this place, Sue. Carry on with our mission. Project Valkyla must continue. Kevin! Then I glimpsed the familiar face of my very best friend. It was that fleeting moment. Oh. Was I seeing things? Perhaps he never left. Oh my god. 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 I'm crying. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Kevin. And I failed to notice that he was always right there. No. When I finally awoke, the seat of Sumeru had sunk to the bottom of the Sea of Quanta. The only thing I could do was to carry out the final command. To carry on with my mission. I'm sorry. Oh god. I must find a way to defeat the Honkai within 1,500 years. Come, Arthur, I will teach you how to use your stigma. You will use your powers to protect the people of this land. Humanity shall decide its own fate. Having done that, I once again enter the second key and continue to observe any ordained by the Project Valkyla. This is my act of redemption. And that's how my story went, Miss Bianca. The time has come for you to face this trial. Oh my god. The choice. Oh dear Rita. Since you woke, we always acted as one for thousands of years. I have promised to always stay by your side. We have traveled the lands and saw rebirth of the new human civilization. You knew very well the Project Stigma would be destroyed in the future. What the fuck? If you stray from the right path, I will have no choice but to stop you. Oh, she's going through it as if... Oh my... I said this earlier in the manga where she's like living the experiences of the moth. She's living the experiences of them as them, so she can understand firsthand the decisions he's made and what he's been through. I'm crying. Holy shit. It's over, Bianca. It's time to stop this. I know you oppose Project Stigma and methods of its very nature. It's the only way you can convince others. Oh my god! He's drowned in blood. Oh no! This grave sin shall be mine alone. A final trial. Okay, you must save the world from your very best friend. The choice will be painful. The time has come to activate the second key and seal her away. Let me ask you one last question, Rita. Will you regret your choice, even if it costs many to be too great to bear? No, I will not regret this choice. We must defeat the Honkai no matter the cost. And the time has come for me to make my own choice, Rita. I still support you no matter the cost. My only wish is to stand with you. I will not let you bear this grave sin on your own. What? Wait, Bianca, why are you doing this? Rita, is it true that I oppose the very idea of Project Stigma, but never before have I seen you in greater pain. Never. You're overreacting, Bianca. This decision will decide the fate of humanity. You should calm down and think things through. You will never be alone. Together we shall take upon this burden. This doesn't feel right. Did she pass the first... She did pass the first 2 trials. She should be aware of the terrible cost of Project Stigma. Oh my god, she beat Sue's shit. Oh my god. I finally found your weakness. I'm very impressed with your mental attacks. Despite having special training with my overseer, I couldn't help but fall for the false fantasy you've built. But you lost your footing in the 3rd dream. That gave me an opening. I needed to wake myself up. That Kevin must be someone important to you. Yes, he's my very best friend, and I assume you have decided to stop the fight. You showed me your thoughts of those dreams. I'm pretty sure that we're not enemies, that it was just payback for forcing me to take part in your trials. That's fair. That's fair. You can say that I deserved a knee in the chest. I'll apologize for my actions, but I do believe that the trial was a must. I also remember you saying something during the 3rd trial. The humans of this era have the right to decide their own fate. From what I can tell, you're trying to tell me that we're no better than puppets if we simply repeat the past. Right and wrong, good and evil. We're not in any position to enforce a particular definition of those concepts. Even if a god-like being does exist and laid down some special plan, I'll just treat that plan as the advice and figure things out on my own. I believe that we should be in our own duty as human beings. Simply put, your life is just filled with too many rules, Mr. Pioneer. I suppose you have a point. You do astonish me, Miss Bianca. Once you shared a similar nature to my past self. Oh my god. This is so incredible. She's She's so incredible. I now realize that you're blessed with more carefree spirit. And like the cool part is that I remember her using the tree basically to catch Kiana when she was falling out of the sky in Meteoric Salvation. So what is up with that? Like is this where we get to learn about that? Our era did not enjoy the luxury of choices, but your era does. We told ourselves that you will have the right to decide your own fate, yet we also felt obliged to enforce our beliefs upon your problems. Perhaps we lost our vision along the way. Oh, in the long wait. Perhaps I needed to go through the trial. Surely you are the one whom I could entrust the second key to. Here we go. Yep. But before that happens, allow me to give you another gift. Abyss Flower? Stay vigilant. Tap, tap. Master Doodoo! I'm alright, Rita. Oh my god, they are so cute together. I love them. Doodoo, you spent a total of 65 minutes in the bubble universe. Enough time for some structural analysis. Give me another 60 minutes and I'd have found a way to get you out of there. I'm glad you're alright, Rita. Was quite worried about you in your temporary absence. Thank you, Lord Otto. You also came out with a battle suit that I've never seen before. Tell me, what happened in there, Doodoo? Miss Bianca, the bubble universe within you remains unstable. The seed of Sumeru will improve your control over that bubble. Treat it as payment for you taking my trials. You can now tap into the powers of the bubble of your bubble and leave this place. You're giving me your seed of Sumeru? But what would happen to you after that? I will sink with this bubble into the sea of Quanta. My duty has ended. It is time for me to leave. I found the only solution for Project Valkyla. The people of this era have gained wisdom to choose their own path, and the courage to start their own journey, and the power to see it through. To watch more of these worlds, I've sped up the process of observation and forced myself in far beyond my own physical limits. I've done all I could, but I was running out of time. You appeared just at the right moment. This leaf is the record of important parallel worlds. Take it to your overseer. It will help you in your war against the Honkai. I shall make sure that this leaf is delivered to him. Good. And this is where we bid each other farewell. And this is the leaf that the pioneer gave me. A leaf? What is this? As God said, the answer you seek lies on the other side of the tree. To reach the place, you must find the second key in its intact form. Master Doodoo, look! That lonely star, it's the lone star within the other space revealed by the second key is gone. Then hundreds of stars appeared. Then thousands more began to give off their light. And there were tens of thousands of stars in the vast other space. Finally, there were an infinity of possibilities in the galaxy of parallel universes. Oh, Miss Bianca seems to have delivered my message. Otto has guessed the answer. I only needed to point the way for him. People treated Otto as a schemer, yet Bianca views him as a positive light. The trials reveal the deep bond they share. I understand her loyalty towards Otto now. I understand it a lot more. This manga helped me so much with fleshing out the relationship between Otto and Otto and Doodoo so much. You don't get that from the game. You don't, like, it's, wow. I'm so glad I read this before going to chapter 25 EX. I'm really glad I did. Perhaps we also share a similar bond, my friend. This will be my last look at you. We'll let the people of this era do their best. People like us and Otto are just trials in this game. This bubble will soon disappear. Yet this is the only leaf I wish to keep till the very end. Oh, them being good schoolboys together. This is it, old friend. I guess I'll look for the answer to that question in the afterlife, if that exists at all. It's time. And if you gaze long into the abyss will also gazes into you. An infinity of possibility ebbs and flows in the great yawning gap far beyond our sights, an existence beyond human understanding. This place, it does exist! I applaud you for finding this place, enlightened one. You seek the universal truth that governs even the Honkai itself. I haven't met a human for eons, and I'm very, very bored. Let us first entertain ourselves with a human game. Win this round, and I will give you the answer. What? You seek the universal truth that governs even the Honkai itself. This is above God. This is the God of everything, right? Next page? Hello? The end? What? That's the end? No! No! Oh my god! No! You can't end like that. I want to know what happened to Sue. Sue's still doing shit. What? Oh my god. This blew my mind. This was Second key is so good. This is so good. I don't have. Oh my god. This literally confirms that the Honkai god isn't the top kahunas. There's something that governs everything, even the Honkai. There's like rules and that like I can't, my brain is so shattered right now. This is so much to take in. Oh my god. This is I need to keep reading more of these mangas, man. I need to read more. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I know this video was super long. If you toughed it all the way through, I really appreciate it. This is incredible to do. If you want to catch me live, make sure to check me out on Twitch as well as YouTube, and also my videos here on YouTube as well. We're on the road to 10K subscribers, so I hope you stick around for more. I just need to like lay down and think about my life because this was crazy. This was crazy. Oh my god. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you in the next video. I can't even talk about it, man. I'm just processing. I'll probably talk about it on stream sometime. Probably during my chapter 25 EX gameplay, I'll talk about this whole experience. Because this is an experience. It's not just reading them. I experienced so much in this. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye.